Hey, what up, y'all? I'm just cooling this seat off real quick. Because my Lakers, they doing some stuff right now. And I'm in the hot seat. So we going to get it going. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lakers vs. Clippers talk show. I am Damisi Akita. This is Kevin Garcia. And as y'all know, them Lakers got me in this hot seat right now. It's a lot going on with my Lakers, but we're going to start it off with the Clippers. Go ahead, Kim. Let them know what's going on.
Well, the Clippers, we failed to Golden State Warriors on Game 1. I still believe in my team. We could pull this series out. We could win. I think we could win this series. But there's some key issues that we cannot continue happening in the game. Gallinari shooting 4 for 14. Only 15 points and 8 rebounds. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. We cannot have that Gallinari going into the next game.
Yeah, y'all need him.
And I believe that he's a rookie, but I believe he's our X factor. Schmidt. Schmidt is a great 3-point shooter. To be honest, I compare Schmidt to like a Klay Thompson. You know. To me, he's like almost the exact same player as a Klay Thompson. He could be that player.
Just a lot younger, huh?
A lot younger, but it's his first year, first time in the playoffs, and I feel like the first game he had a lot of butterflies. A lot of jitters, you know.
That's what happened to rookies.
And I believe he's gonna do better on the next game. I believe he's gonna shoot the lights out. I think he's gonna shoot about 10 3-pointers. He's gonna be on fire. I believe so.
Okay.
So but he's our X factor.
So he got the butterflies out the way.
He got the
first game butterflies
gone.
All right.
Because 1 and 6 is not acceptable.
It actually looked like DeMarcus had first game butterflies too. He only went like 9 and 9 or something like that.
Yeah, you know. But Zubac didn't have a good game, so they kind of cross each other out right there. You know, Zubac, he needs to step it up too. 4 rebounds and 0 points. Zubac, you got to do a lot better than that. But it's his first.
Maybe it was a good steal.
But it's his first time. You know, like I said, you know, Doc Rivers, he's playing with a bunch of rookies and a bunch of new namers that, you know, a lot of people really didn't think they was going to get this far, and we got far. You know, we're doing a good job. We're playing team ball. You know, so yeah, the first game I kind of figured we was going to be like this. You know, a lot of jitterbugs, a lot of first time appearance, you know, and I knew that was going to happen. But now it happened. Now we need to fix this and capitalize on the next game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 1 assist is unacceptable too.
Yeah, he had another rookie. He might have had a few butterflies as well.
In points, he did pretty good.
Okay.
Rebounds, he did fairly okay. 5 rebounds, you know, 15 points. It's not too bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But 1 assist as a point guard?
Yeah, you got to get more than that.
Yeah, if you're gonna be our point guard, you gotta produce more.
He's gonna be a point guard.
He's gotta produce more assists than that. You know, he's got to get other guys into the game. You know, and I believe if he gets in the game, do his playmaking skills, maybe Gallinari would have probably got some open looks, better looks, and his field goal percentage would have been a little bit better. Curry having 15 rebounds, not acceptable.
The point guard had the most rebounds on the court. Talk about that.
He lead both teams in rebounding. Both teams. 15 rebounds. Wow. That's a lot for a point guard. Surprised me. I didn't think the guy could do it. You know, I thought the guy was just 3-point shooter, you know, and field goal percentage, but rebounds.
He broke that playoff record too in 3 points made.
He did a good job. I got to give him credit. You know, he did a good job. And Draymond Green, 17 points. X factor for Golden State. Clipper Nation, the score was 104 and 121. We lost by 17 points. Draymond Green scored 17 points. Can't have that. You cannot have Draymond Green, you know, producing that much points. 5 points, 7 points, you know, that's okay. But 17 points, cannot have him score that much points. Okay, we cannot.
He was waiting around for the playoffs.
Oh my God. Oh, but it's okay. You know, Doc Rivers, he want him to have those shots. He'd rather him have those shots than any other player on the team to have those shots. So he made them, but he's not going to make them throughout the whole series. He's not going to make. He's going to be missing. So it's okay. Now, Golden State Warriors had 21 turnovers. We have to capitalize on those turnovers. I was watching the game. I feel like we was not aggressive enough when it comes to, you know, having those turnovers and going down to our side of the court and not producing. You know, we had a lot of 3-on-1s, a lot of 3-2 breaks, and we could not capitalize on that. We have to capitalize that. You know, that's the three-man wing drill. You know, the two-man wing drill. You know, I mean, this stuff that you practice in practice.
High school, college.
I mean, it's fundamental.
Yeah.
I mean, for us not to go on a 3-on-1 break or a 3-2 break and just to pull up for a 3-pointer and not score and you know have negative results is it's not acceptable for our team. It's not. We cannot have this keep going on. You know, we cannot. We need to capitalize on that. So I feel like the next game we're gonna do a lot better. We're gonna capitalize on this loss. I still believe the Clippers are gonna pull out and win this series because it's a matchup thing, you know. And I feel like we could match up with the Warriors because we was right there with them until we got, you know, with the referees.
Y'all battling for most of the game.
But we stopped playing and we let the referees get in our head. You know, we need to leave the referees alone. Let them call the game. I mean, the foul calls was equal. 22 fouls both teams. 22 fouls. So I can't say nothing about the officials. You know, they did their job. They did the job best as they can. You know, they try to make everything civilized the best way they can. So the double ejection with Beverly and Durant. I mean,
because they both were going back.
I don't want to see Beverly leave. But, you know,
it was
the referees,
it was like 2.5, 3 minutes left, something like that.
They had to do what they had to do, you know, to make sure the game stayed clean and civilized, you know. So, but we need to not let the referees dictate who we are, you know. Let the ref the game, let them do their job, and let's concentrate what we need to do on the court and what we need to do to produce on the court, you know. That's all we need to do, and then if we go with that mindset into the next game, to the next series, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I got confidence in my team. We're gonna do all right. We're gonna do fairly good, and that's pretty much the key things that I need to talk about.
One thing I wanted to say, it's just kind of funny how y'all was avoiding them Houston Rockets. Y'all was avoiding them Houston Rockets, trying to get in that middle, trying to get Denver. And who did y'all draw? The 2-time defending champ Golden State Warriors. Y'all got something on y'all hands because I picked them to win it all. Even though I want y'all to hold it down for LA right now while we can't be there. But I picked them to win it all. So y'all got a lot on y'all hands right now. Y'all got a whole lot.
Well, we do. But we figured if we could take out the monster, we'll get so much respect from everybody in the league. You know, the smaller team took out the big 3-headed monster.
Well, y'all getting a lot of respect for just how y'all made the playoffs with no real superstars. These hardworking guys. Doc Rivers, he probably gonna. I think he should be coach of the year. He did his thing this year. So moving on, we're gonna come over to this hot seat over here. We're going to talk about the Laker issues. Everybody know what's going on with the Lakers. We all knew the front office, something was going to happen with that. Obviously, Magic stepped down, but the way he did it was very foul how he did that. He just gave a press conference. Nobody, nor their mama knew. I mean, the media didn't know this. Everybody kept saying either Pelinka or Magic, somebody got to go. But Magic and Robbie, I got to let you know, Robbie called it in the comments. He had too much on his plate. You know what I'm saying? He was never there. Pelinka would always clown like, where Magic at? where Magic at? I don't see Magic. You know, so Magic, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot. I ain't gonna say Magic ain't a hard worker, but this is a 80-hour job. You gotta be on the phone. You gotta be in gyms. You know what I'm saying? And Magic just want to be Magic. He want to go. He want to go talk to Ben Simmons. He want to go talk to this player, that player. He want to be on TV from time to time. It's a lot funner doing that. He want to go on his vacations. You know what I'm saying? So for Magic, that was a lot funner doing that. And which leads me into my next point, the mutual downstepping of Luke Walton. It was something going on with Genie and Magic with that. I don't know who wanted to fire who, whether it was Genie wanted to fire him or Magic wanted to fire him, but he was set to be fired that next day at 10 o'clock. So I think Luke came to Genie like, look, after Magic left, look, basically the media already had him fired. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They already got Tyronn Lue in the coaching position. You know what I'm saying? I would give my opinion, but Tyronn Lue was basically there with the media. You know, and I think he went to Genie and said, you know what? I got job offers. UCLA was going to offer me an interview. The Kings told me they going to hire me, which they did. So I think he went to her, said, hey, I'm going to go and step down. I think Genie said, you know what? Going to do that. It was a mutual thing. And they did it. And which leads me actually to, I don't have much to talk about because my Lakers ain't playing right now. So, which leads me to my last point. My explosion on Facebook. I exploded on my dude right here. I just want to thank God that Brandon Ingram's surgery was okay. Right now, he is recovering. His right arm is still sore. He can barely lift it up right now. But I just wanted to go into detail about what happened on Facebook. I basically left the write-up of exactly what I just said, and my dude right here left the laughing emoji. And I exploded. I went off. And basically it was like, you know, I don't believe somebody should stoop that low. We can laugh about facts, what's going on, laugh about Magic getting fired, laugh about Luke getting, you know, quitting and all the turmoil we got going on. We didn't make the playoffs. But when it comes to somebody's surgery, that's very serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the boy can't even lift his arm. Even though he has been cleared, they do think he will play again this fall. I don't think that's very funny. I mean, honestly, if your daughter was having surgery and you put on Facebook that thank God that her surgery recovery was okay, how would you feel if I came on there and put the laughing emoji, her godfather? How would you feel, bro?
Yeah, I understand, and I apologize on that. You know, it wasn't meant to be like that. And I really, when it comes to injuries, you know, that's something serious.
I mean, that was beyond injuries. I actually had written Brandon Ingram off out of basketball. I didn't even, let alone the Lakers. Yeah. I put him off to the side. I was like, go get healthy. Mm-hmm. Don't even worry about basketball right now. Just go do your surgery. If you come back, you come back. If not, whatever. They said surgery was successful. He's going to be able to play by fall. Cool. Thank God.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I would give my dude a pound. We always brothers. You know, we going to have our little spats and we going to move on and get over it.
No, but you know what? I really do. That's out of character, you know. And we wish Brandon Ingram a safe and healthy return. Because we had the same problem. Not the same issue, but, you know, Mama Bute, he's out. And unfortunately, it seems like we're going to give you know, he got waived, which is, it's a business, you know. But,
right.
But overall, when it comes to surgery, you know, that's something serious, you know. And, you know, even though he's a Laker, but still Clipper Nation, we still wish him a healthy return. And hopefully he get better. And hopefully he could go back to being that threat, you know, that good threat that produced for the Lakers, you know. He's a tough player. He's a tough player.
You said, he might get traded. We don't know.
But he's a tough player. He's tough. You know, for that size, he's one of a kind. He's leany. He's like a Durant. He could be that player like a Durant, you know. But we won't get into detail, but we just wish him a safe recovery.
I think actually with our situation right now, we may not sign a free agent, but honestly, I think we're not too bad. Because if you look at what we did last year, when we were healthy, we were moving up the charts with the team we had. If we get Lonzo back, we can get him healthy. We can get Ingram back healthy and sign a couple good role players. We not gonna be too bad as long as the key factor LeBron is healthy. I think we're definitely gonna be good and get into the playoffs. Not only get into the playoffs, get deep into the playoffs as well.
Now, okay, I have a question. I'm just saying this is a hypothetical question, but do you think everything going on in the front office, something escalated in the front office because they was trying to trade the whole team?
Oh yeah, that's definitely part of it. I mean, Matt, like I said, we agreed on this.
Who you think they blame that? You think it was Magic?
Magic, because he had to sign off on everything. He was the head of that pretty much. He let Lopez walk. He let Randall walk. When Jeannie wanted I think Jeannie wanted Randall, and I think Luke wanted Lopez. And Lopez was a shooter. His shooting was improving more, and you see what he's doing over there in Milwaukee. He's having a successful season this year. And look at Julius Randle and what he's doing over there at the Pelicans.
Yeah.
We signed Rondo for the same amount that the Pelicans signed Julius Randle for. But we were trying to free up money. We were trying to attract that big free agent. We got the money. We do have an interview for Kyrie Irving, at least, you know. I honestly think we're going to get somebody. Even if we don't get one of the top tier players, I believe we may sign DeMarcus. We're going to get him cheap because he only making $5 million this year. We'll get him real cheap. We may get Jimmy Buckets. You know what I'm saying? We may get something like a second tier player. We may not get that top free agent that we wanted, but we probably get a second. If we do that, pretty much that's all we need as far as if we can get Jimmy Butler and DeMarcus along with the core that we have right now, oh, we good. We good. LeBron took that Cavs team, that treacherous Cavs team in 2017 to the finals. No, 2018, excuse me. That treacherous Cavs team, he took that one to the finals. Now, we got to see what he looks like age-wise. He says he's going to come back with a vengeance. Let's see. Never underestimate the heart of a champion, boy. So, having said that, this has been Lakers vs. Clippers talk show. This is your boy Kevin Garcia. I am Damisi Akita. This is Lakers vs. Clippers. Talk it out or walk it out.